know it's been quite some time since our last posting here. A lot of huge things going on. One of which I wanted to show you guys here today is our brand new E36 project. It is our 1997 318i that we actually found this on Beamer forums. Those of you guys that have been in the BMW scene for quite some time will remember Beamer forums was really the place to be, place to go, ask all those questions, check out the mods, and of course, like I did with this one, go to that classified section and find yourself an absolute time capsule of a car. Like I said, it's a 97 318 with an automatic. The interior looks absolutely phenomenal, almost unused. Some real tasteful modifications inside with the stereo system. There's Bluetooth connectivity and whatnot. We're definitely going to keep that, hook the phone up and start playing some tunes. But body-wise, this thing is an absolutely crazy shape, especially for being a northeastern car. Very, very, very minimal rust. We know that probably underneath we're going to have some to deal with, but that's to be expected for a 25-year-old New England car. But this thing is just, it's literally a time capsule. I mean, look at this. Even the door panels are still attached, which is nuts. So, rear seat never been sat in before, as per usual. But just fantastic, fantastic car. Totally. Just original. A little bit of glove box sag. Not bad though. We've definitely seen worse. So this brings us to the main selling point for the previous owner. Is actually a one-owner car, which, again, a one-owner, 25-year-old New England car with little to no rust. You can see a bunch of genuine BMW parts on the car, so that's probably leading to a pretty good service history that we've got on here. We actually got a big stack of records that came with the car too. But again, the big selling point from the previous owner was that the suspected head gasket was gone. You can see we've already been so excited we've torn right into the car. We checked the first 3 cylinders, compression check, and the numbers actually look pretty healthy until we get to cylinder 4. She only came up to about 30 psi, so we know we got some issues going on there. The previous owner also said that when the vehicles run up to temp, we had steam leaking out. But on these particular motors, it's pretty common for the Y-shaped plastic coolant connector on the back of the motor to crack. So fingers crossed, that's the source of the leak, and we can kind of fix that on the cheap with some genuine parts there, not too expensive. So this kind of leads us to the dilemma, something I want to put forth to you guys. What do we do? Do we try to source ourselves an M3 motor? This being an OBD, we'd have to track down an S52 for a pretty clean in and out swap. But as you guys know, those prices have gone through the roof. So do we dive into this motor, rip it apart, throw in a new head gasket, get the head decked and checked? There we're looking at probably $400 or $500 to have a machine shop go through and do that, and throw it all back together. But with that, 2 problems. One, if the head's bad, then the motor is junk. We've got to find another one because it's just not cost effective to track down another head. So do we throw something in? Do we throw in a 6-cylinder, maybe a motor from a 328, turn this into a 328i? The other problem we have too is in the shop here, we've got a bunch of other BMWs to fix. So as soon as we rip the head off, the car becomes immobile. So post in the comments below, let us know what you think we should do. Just immediately track down another motor, save the hassle of getting the timing tools, head gasket, and all the other seals to shore up this motor. Or do we just say, the heck with it, cut our losses and find an M52 2.8 liter to throw in here? And as with everything, do you guys want us to swap it to a manual transmission or leave it as an automatic? And for some of you guys out there that really like, I mean, the fact that this thing is 25 years old, all original, it's got glass projector headlights, Euro lights, which are awesome. Do we want to kind of keep the whole originality of the car, being that it's a 200,000 mile northeast one-owner car? Do we keep it with that 4-cylinder and get 37 miles per gallon driving around town with gas prices the way they are? But honestly, guys, let me know where you want to go with this. We did the blue E36 race car, still trucking. That motor's still ticking away like crazy, but she's still running. But now you can see we've got pretty much probably the best example that we will ever be able to find here for an E36, but with the one little issue in the engine bay. So like I said, guys, post in the comments below, let me know what you think we should do, and hopefully you guys like this build as much as you like the blue race car build. But for now, I'll see you guys later.